Good morning. I have put the Brooklyn Bridge, it is true. Lisa, good morning, is the first person I see. Let me just make sure my, well, now it's definitely screwed up. I want to make sure I'm on autofocus. Okay, good. I think we're good. I also have to remind myself of the exact path I have to take here. It's only me, good morning. Lisa, happy Labor Day. Gigi, good morning. Good to have you. Johnny, hey. Let me just see which path I'm going to be taking. Accuracy low. My GPS accuracy is low. Gert, hello. Pietta's here. Hey. Morning and happy Labor Day. Well, evening to you, I guess. Let's see. No cars coming. Sarah, hello, hello. Good morning. So if I just go this way, probably want to go to Park Avenue and walk there, right? No, maybe Myrtle Avenue. Myrtle Avenue might be better. Let's go to Myrtle Avenue. We'll make a right on Myrtle. That seems like a nicer street. Mie's here. Good morning. Good morning. Narelle, hey. Mars, State Parker. Let's see. I'll put all. Oh my goodness, I have like too many things in one pocket. I gotta redistribute here. Redistribute. Kasia, good morning. They broke the one rule here, no parking. What have they done? They parked. But I'm assuming it's related to whoever needs to go in there anyway. Anyhow, Sue, hello. Grant Stiley, hello, hello. Well, Lisa made a new command for us for the bridge. Burrito, I like to think we are all friends here. And welcome again. Jezreth, hello. Kaz, good morning. Anna, hi. Got the food pyramid on my left. A new building going up in the background. Getting closer to the iPhone 13 event. So hopefully that means we're getting closer to me switching out this phone. Dave has made it. Welcome. Robert, hello, hello. And again, happy Labor Day, yes. Robert reminds us. I celebrated Labor Day by laboring. Aha. Darby, hello. Froon's Family Shop. Totally chic. These are all probably catered to the Orthodox community here, so probably not what you're expecting. Giggle Bunny is also laboring. Let's not belabor the point. All right, guys. Some outdoor mailboxes here. Don't really have those in the city so much. Hello. Park Avenue, so we're not at Myrtle Avenue just yet. Maryland Murray Hill, hello. Not the Park Avenue from Manhattan, of course, here. We are in Brooklyn still. It's not super clear from the stream today, but that's where we are. We are going to the bridge, but I guess you could always think we're going in the other direction, but we're not. I don't know what store that is, but I guess they sell some type of clothes. Or maybe, no, religious articles of clothing, I think, yeah. Closeout Connection, maybe some sort of 99 cents type store. Anyway, Miriam, hello. Judy, hi. How's it? It feels humid. Is that what did Nightbot say? 90% humidity. Yeah, that's why it feels awful. Sumit, hello. Temperature-wise, it's not bad at all. Humidity-wise, shoot me. Ah, my bike. Mike, so far so good. Is it officially fall? Not here. I know some people look for the beginning of September as meteorological fall, I guess. But we usually say September 20th or so is our fall. Getting closer, I think, to Myrtle Avenue, which is where I have to go. Yeah, that's why I'm feeling unacceptably sweaty. If you're wondering about the attires here, this is the Orthodox Jewish portion of Williamsburg, Brooklyn. And they have a very specific religious attire. I think on some of the upcoming holidays, they will have even more extravagant attire. The hats get pretty extravagant, really. You'll see. Well, that's right. The Rosh Hashanah is also the Jewish holiday coming. Is it tomorrow or is it also today? I'm not too sure. But yes, many Jewish holidays start in this month. More than even the ones that are more secularly celebrated. That's more interesting facts about me from Dave. What's our Labor Day plans? Labor. Already did some labor. That labor has generated more labor, so as soon as we finish the stream, I will continue to do the labor I have generated from the prior labor. Jeffrey, good morning. Let's see, that would be where the cars are coming from. No cars coming. Okay, good. There's a chair in there. The Brooklyn Bridge does take a while to get to, so we'll get there eventually. But it's going to take some time. Push car, hello. Filter coffee. I do. Mariam, hello in Italy. Stan, Don Rose. Some Myrtle Village green, looks like a little community garden over there. Possibly with some more vegetables and stuff. Take a cab to the bridge, you're impatient. The journey, it's all about the journey, right? Probably won't, well, most likely will not pass by John Gotti's house today. See, I think that's not, is it? No, that is a Polonia above me. No, it's a velvet leaf. I was wrong. Wow, this is one of the nicer post offices I've seen. So much glass. Wow. Azamina, hello. ADT UK is here as well. Knife Spork. Yeah, I'll have to eat some food after all this. I haven't eaten today just yet. Just had some coffee. It was a cold brew. That reminds me, I have to make my second container. How I work with cold brew is I have 2 containers in the fridge. One that's freshly brewed, because they take like a minimum of 24 hours before it's really appropriately strong enough. So as soon as I finish one of the containers, I remake it and put it in the back and move on to the second container, which has been brewing already. And that's my cold brew rotation trick. Not really a trick, just stupid. Ooh, gas. And Nathan's. Wow, I didn't know they had Nathan's at a gas station here. And Carvel. And of course, premium diesel to wash it all down, so that's good. Andrini, thank you. You too. Ooh, Mariam, your pharmacotherapy exam in a few days. Good luck. And if you let us know the mechanism of Tylenol or acetaminophen, seems to be still a mystery. Nobody seems to know the exact mechanism of Tylenol. We know it reduces fever and pain, whatever, but they don't really know why. Anyway, I always thought that was interesting. Well, they don't know how. That's the more appropriate way to phrase it. Wait a second. I think by definition this has to be my coffee joint. Is it Pigeon Coffee? I guess it's BKG Coffee Roasters. There I am again. Tomas, good morning. Colleen, I am well. How are you? Dwayne, hello in Edmonton. I don't have the light right now, so I'm going to sneak out. Nobody coming. Lavazza is a great coffee blend. Good to know. I'm assuming they have more than one flavor. But I think I've had it before at some place that served it. I must have. Pigeon dropping coffee. Yeah, I mean, they do have those coffees that are, well, the beans are eaten by certain animals, right? And they brew them after they come out the other end. I don't know that the pigeon variety will be that good, though. Ooh, got some music up there. I see a guitar case and a piano, or actually, it looks like a keyboard. Bergen Bagels. Looks like it says all baking done on premises, but it's hidden behind a tree. But I extrapolated. Deptanu, hello. Don asked if there were any automats here. I don't know. I knew of one. That's a Polonia. I can't even see it through this thing. I knew of one in St. Mark's, but I think that one closed. Not sure otherwise. Is Marzen Worldwide, aka Angel here. Hello. Automats being like those places where you pay for food and it shows up in a various behind a door, and you open that door and that's your food, I think. I think the dumpling place, actually, Brooklyn Dumpling on St. Mark's on 1st Avenue, might actually be in that style. I think if you have a street level apartment, curtains are up to you. But as Burrito would say, Burrito Snacks, it depends on your modesty. Dave laughs at dumplings. Oop. It's quite cloudy today, actually. I could do without the humidity, for sure. I don't know which way the light's gonna go. Oh, nope, he's got a green now. Got a gyro and souvlaki here from John's. It's probably actually pretty good. I would actually like the coffee from these kinds of places. Yeah, or you block it off with bushes and trees. Yep, exactly, Dwayne. They're building that new skyscraper into the clouds. What they do is they build it up, and then they take away they chop away the bottom parts, and then it becomes floating. And that's how you make floating buildings. Don't listen to me. Peck's Coffee on my right. Bar Bolinas, Bank of America. You don't see the Brooklyn Bridge. We'll get there, don't worry. We're on our way. I've always wanted to open up one of these places, Champions Martial Arts. But then when people show up, I want to say it was actually a typo in my sign. It's Marital Arts, and then I forced them all to couples counseling. Joshua Appleford, good morning. Cobra Kai. Quiet! Let us make your day with a coffee or a croissant. Croissant. Interestingly, that place is called Connecticut Muffin. I'm not sure what it's doing here, but it is Connecticut Muffin. It looks nice. Do I follow MMA? I do sometimes. I'll watch some of the bigger UFC events. We're walking towards Manhattan. It is a commute, but I took a longer path for the holiday, since I'll be able to do my work without too many interruptive emails, which is good. Can you buy a house without citizenship? You know, I have no idea. I'm sure you could find something to do here. I'm pretty sure you could. I've definitely heard of foreign rich folks buying properties, so probably. Model Y. Pretty sure it's legal. Arik. Was that Elon Musk? I don't think he was in there. But perhaps he puts a little bit of himself into every Tesla. Open your wings, preschool and after school. I wonder what their prices are. Because in Manhattan, the daycare prices are ridiculous. I'm assuming it's not going to be much different here. I mean, there will be probably a little bit cheaper, but it's still expensive. Daryl, hello. Looks like Dave E is here too. It is a nice day, just humid. The humidity I could do without. Dave, that's the gamble you have to take. I'm wondering about this building because it looks like in between the floors are these like frosted glass windows. I'm trying to figure out why. Because it's an entire floor that's frosted glass. Like, is it just a giant hot tub room? Seems like a potential waste. Anyway, MEA said we had 3 days so far. Let's see how many we can accumulate by the end. We're still on our way towards the bridge, approaching Carlton Avenue. It'll be a little while before we get there, still. The bridge, not Carlton Avenue, because that's right there. We're getting there. It's gonna take a minute. We are getting there. Okay. Carlton Avenue, crossing it. On my left, you have the best Chinese food to take out. Maybe. They are making a big claim at Changchun. You can get a Korean place right next door. Hear planes flying overhead. Yeah, we'll see just how low the clouds are when we get to the Brooklyn Bridge, since we could see many of the buildings from there. Or should be able to see many of the buildings from there. Washington Park. Although I'm not actually sure that's the name of the park. Is it now? Let's find out. No, that is Fort Greene Park. But we were walking by Washington Park Street, interestingly enough, as we continue on towards Brooklyn Bridge. And that's where we're really going, to get to Manhattan. Overall, it does look like a nice, I think we've gone through that park before. It does look like a nice park. But I don't think it's gonna make us get to the bridge any faster. Does humidity go up 1%? 91% now? Definitely don't need that. Not today. I mean, it's not that hot otherwise, so I guess we're okay, but it could be much worse. It could be much worse. New York City drinking water sampling station. You know, I've never really seen anybody sampling drinking water from those stations. If anybody knows any information about those, I'd be curious to know. I don't really beatbox, I just try to find new weird sounds to make with my mouth. This, New York City drinking water sampling station. Turquoise cat, hello. Welcome back. More planes flying overhead. Iced coffee, I'll probably do one of those when I get back into the city. Well, if those open up, I don't even know if they open. I'm assuming it's for officials to test the water. I'm assuming, if I had to guess. The sounds I make with my mouth aren't beatboxing, just like weird ones. My latest one that I've learned how to make for myself because I enjoyed the sound of it. Right, that's one of the ones I like. Left, still Fort Greene Park. We're passing the end of the park. The other side of the park is New York City Housing. New York City Housing Association manages all that. NYCHA, I guess they call it. I don't know if anybody actually calls it that. I just did. I'm sure they do. But I try never to be 100% sure. Always got to leave a little bit of room for error. Or something. Anyway. Jet Mundar, hello. Good morning. 7:40, we're still heading towards the bridge. Let's keep moving. I'm working on Labor Day. Well, it's in the name, labor. What else would I do? And there's still more housing on the side. Am I right? True dichotomy with the more luxury appearing buildings coming up on the left. Although I don't think those buildings with the other brick buildings over there are housing only because they have through-wall air conditioners. I feel like that's a luxury in New York to have a through-wall air conditioner. Move a little quicker. What does CVS stand for? Consumer Value Store. We learned that on a stream one day. Now we will never forget. Well, I'd keep my windows closed, Dwayne. That's the main way I'd deal with that. Windows closed. Someone's working out in the Margot, doing some jumping jacks. Although I don't know that you need to go into a gym to do jumping jacks. I'd assume you'd want to take advantage of some of the equipments. But I guess if it's included in your rent, you might as well. John Boy, I mean, I think it's an important piece of news to spread. I feel like it's less appealing to shop at a place called Consumer Value Stores. I don't know. Yes, sir, 50.75 with a $20 Canadian. Yes, sir, thank you. Always for your support. You're always with us, always supporting us. Very consistent. Today, doubly consistent. Many thanks. Ooh, look at these pine cones. So piney and coney. Caleb, that is the plan. Maybe more Kips Bay than Midtown. There are various landmines over here. When I say landmines in New York, I refer to Dog-doo-doo. Fort Greene, the dream. Mary Lily, good morning. There's some masterful looking luxury buildings here with balconies and all, just all glass. This one looks particularly interesting. It's like a combination of Legos and glass. Anyway. Make sure no one's coming. I think we're safe. Good. We didn't have a light technically. Interesting, Dwayne. I don't know, I guess they manage. It's like having natural curtains or something. Oh, this is a big street, the Flatbush Avenue extension. Got 24 seconds to cross all of it. If I go this way, I'm pretty sure this takes us to the Manhattan Bridge. That's not where we're going. We're going to the bridge south of that, which is the Brooklyn Bridge. RJ, hey, don't think I said hello yet, but yes, everyone is good, thank you. Joel, good morning. Michael Scott Howard, good morning. Parametric architecture, interesting, Pieta. I don't know much about any of that, but good to know. Purple Flurple, good morning. know, it looks like we're still walking Myrtle Avenue. We have been walking Myrtle Avenue for a while. Yeah, if we could learn something new every stream, I call that a win. I know Dave doesn't want to learn very much. That's the goat one. We still must. Man, that dog always creeps me out. I know it's coming too, but why do they put that there? Yes, Nimantha. Because now if you're approaching from a distance and you don't know what's coming, there's a frozen dog there. Eventually you'll realize, but it still feels a little bit weird. Get some Labor Day coffee from Blank Street. I wonder why they opened up today. I don't know how much business they're going to get. But hopefully some. Yeah, that dog's not just messing with us peoples. It's messing with the other dogs. It's a troll dog. Are there a bunch of 3D printers in there, or is that just me? Oh, Tandon. That's a School of Engineering. I guess that makes more sense. Well, that's the end of Myrtle Avenue. Guess we're going right, because the bridge is going to be to my right somewhere. Bonnie Hudson, hello. Is there an institute for the blind around here? Around here, I don't know. There is definitely a school for the deaf and blind in Manhattan. I think it's on 23rd Street. And a lot of the hospitals do offer a bunch of services for the deaf and blind community too. RJ, all right, have a good one. Stay safe and be well as well. Now, I don't remember exactly which street we're going to be taking to get to the bridge, but it's definitely around here somewhere. So it's not this one, it's the one next, it's the one over to my left. Okay, easy. Easy enough. Well, you always go this way. Let me go maybe one or two more forward, just to be a little different. Oh, because it was a guide dog, because it had a little, yeah, it had that handle, that's true. I still don't know though, because that was like the Polytechnic or NYU Tandon campus. Maybe they do create interesting technology for augmentative devices. Anyway. Getting closer. Big dog is here. The biggest dog in the pound. Oh, Lisa, your friend teaches guide dogs before they go to the handle. That's pretty cool. Oh, Narelle raises guide dogs. That's also very cool. So Lisa knows someone who raises guide dogs, and Narelle actually does it. Awesome. I imagine that can be pretty intricate work, but quite rewarding. All right, there's no cars coming from that way, so I will cross to the middle at least. And now we'll finish crossing because the lights changed. Laughlin Park on my right. Still got to get over 1 block to the left. Hopefully I'll be able to do one of these streets. I don't know actually now. We might have to cut through. We'll see. I'll cross left soon just to make sure I can get some way to pop in towards my left. We'll see. Let's see. I keep saying we'll see. I keep saying let's see. No cars, no cars. There's a CUNY College of Technology here. Huh. Didn't know that. We're on J Street right now. Let's see. Chapel Street. Not a way we can go through. So I'm hoping that they actually are able to go through over there. Maybe I should check my map. Just to be sure. Otherwise we might have to backtrack. If anything, we'll go under the bridge or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Passing on by, continue on down. We can see the Manhattan Bridge in front of us. Still can't cut through to the left. Looks a lot like the Copper buildings in Manhattan. I do not, Sazzy, I do not. It's not myself anyway. Still can't go left. There's a small dog run here, it seems, but it doesn't help me cut through. See, if I wanted to go to the Manhattan Bridge, I go that way. But I do not wish for this. I wish to go to the Brooklyn Bridge. We'll get better views from there too. Because once you're at the middle of the Brooklyn Bridge, you get unobstructed views. Unobstructed. Let's see, what about High Street? Can we use this one? Let me take a look left. I don't know. I mean, I see it curving to the right, and I can see the on-ramp to the Brooklyn Bridge. I think we're already a little too far beyond it. Ugh. Destination is right there. Chris, good to have you. And what are these no parking signs? Anything we should be interested in? Merman 2? What's Merman 1? What is that? Anyone know what that is? Merman 2? Maybe it's a code name? Maybe we can pop through over there to the left. Let's see. New York City College of Technology, environmental building? Interesting place for just a random environmental building. Well, maybe the internet will let us know what Merman is the code name for. I'd be curious. Looks like they have a walkway going across this whole street between these buildings. And more walkways over there. Okay. Let's see here. If we go left here, will we be able to get on the bridge? Sumit, no, but I have been hearing things about it. Is that show good? Someday, Arik. So we gotta get there. But there's a specific place we have to enter, I think. Tesla Model Y. Hopefully it's not discharging too much. Yeah, Naomi, I was thinking about that too, right? Like Merman, Aquaman. Tequila's here, hello. Happy Labor Day. As we continue to labor. It's comedy and mystery. I guess, what, Steve Martin's in it, right? I guess it has to be that. Or at least the comedy part. Ms. Really, good morning. Let's see, how will I get there easily and quickly? I have to get to where those three folks are walking right now. Well, I guess easily, quickly, and safely. That's the full combination here. I mean, I really don't like backtracking too much. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. It looks like some folks in the chat are having migraines. Sorry to hear about that. Hopefully it all passes soon. I know there's a lot of medications for that, but it's a difficult condition in general, I think. But I hope you feel better soon. Big Dog asked if I saw Shang-Chi. No, I have not, but I keep hearing good things. Am I right in thinking that in what I heard, or I don't know. Simran, good morning. I'm gonna cross the street here as soon as the cars stop coming. And I think I can get to the pedestrian pathway right over there. It's gonna be better than backtracking another 400 feet or whatever. Right? I think. Okay, we're on. She was chewing her gum so loudly. Anyway. Mighty Bull is here. Welcome. Yeah, that was the parkour for the stream, going over a chain. Dave questions the Mighty Bull. We must receive confirmation. Glad you're enjoying, Dwayne. We're getting close to the Brooklyn Bridge. You can see the One World Trade, and it is in a sea of clouds. It's hard to tell on the video, but it looks pretty cool. Might even be worth a picture here somewhere. Maybe once we get past that tree to get the view of the Brooklyn Bridge arches and the Freedom Tower and this weird building. See the Manhattan Bridge over there, as well as the cheese grater building in the background. I think that's a cheese grater building, and it looks like it could be. Yes, Sumit. I think Freedom Tower is more of the unofficial name. want to make sure I'm not in the way of any bikes, because this is a shared path for cyclists and pedestrians. I don't know, Ral, you been to the top of One World Trade? Yeah, that's a fun one. I've been there too. The elevator ride is very cool. So I actually want to get, wow, gosh, I don't know what they're driving over here, but it's making some weird sounds. Mighty Bull, snapping right back at Dave. Nice. All right, let's see if I can get a photo of this from over here. Yeah, you can just see that the World Trade Center is in the clouds. I'm gonna see if I can get a better one as we get closer, because there's still lampposts blocking us. Putas is going to the James Bond exhibition next week. Very cool. Ruby Grandma is here. Hello, hello. Yeah, Beyond the Matrix, me too, me too. Wow, this building, you can see its supports. Almost reminds me of like a lot of those Chicago buildings. I don't know if Daryl kind of knows what I'm talking about, but I feel like a lot of buildings in Chicago, in the first few floors are all garages, parking spots. Tom, good morning. See if I can get another shot over here. Yeah, that's a better one. Good. Groovy Grandma's name, Ivy Lynn. Well, actually, the groovy part reminds me of this game, Earthworm Jim. And there's a certain part where you're on a rocket. And I think when you finish it, he says, groovy! Anyway, sorry. Yeah, you didn't think I was going to do an Earthworm Jim reference today, did you? By the way, Tommy Tallarico, who did the soundtrack for it, it's pretty amazing. He's done some really good music. Earthworm Jim, I actually really like his soundtrack for Advent Rising, which is an unfortunately abruptly cut off game series. It was supposed to be a trilogy. What They Say Likes Bonk. Bonk's Adventure. It's a good one. Beatboxing with the groovy at the end, it's a hit. I don't know, it sounds like somebody activated the beatboxing function of the Casio keyboard. I thought Bonk was on Nintendo originally, the first ones. I don't know. Maybe not. Ah, you can barely see the Empire State Building. Clouds are really low over there. As soon as you get to the middle of the bridge, we get more unobstructed views. Ah, Mighty Bull, watching, listening, and taking screenshots for posterity. Looks like Nopur is here. Hello. Missimus, hi. Glad you're enjoying. See Governor's Island, Statue of Liberty, and a sea of cranes behind it. I don't know if it's visible on this iPhone camera, iPhone 8 camera. Construction. I wonder where Adam is today. Tall building on the right, I think it's what, 1 Manhattan Square or something, whatever it's called, but it's a cheese grater building. Because it kind of looks like a cheese grater. People call it an eyesore. Yeah, we're missing a little bit of Adam action, Strawberry Fields action. See, I can make that noise too. That building has interesting reflections. I like getting views of downtown Manhattan. I also like wide-angle shots. Unfortunately, the Pixel 5 camera isn't not as wide as other cameras. Samsung has wide angles, but let's see what the Pixel 6 brings about. Well, Hudson Yards is blocked right now. Still see, oh, I'm feeling a bit of a drizzle. Huh. Let's see how long that lasts. The Highway Jazz, hello. It's supposed to rain today? I don't know about that. And they came out a little late. I think they should have come earlier for the photo ops. Things get a little too busy here after 8 a.m. I'd say. But I'm sure they'll still find some of their right shots eventually. He says he enjoyed the romance. When can you travel from the UK to USA? AgFry? I don't know. I know Dave is eagerly awaiting the clearance. Ain't that special? Got the church lady move? One-eyed Dave, I think for the commands to work, you have to make sure there's no space between the exclamation and the first word. Yeah, very cloudy up north. I mean, it reminds us, giving us a like and a subscribe if you're new. It doesn't just help me, but it helps other walkers in any city, really. And it helps you to push this kind of content. But I don't know if Lisa made one for Manhattan Bridge. Did she? Maybe. Oh, not yet, because we take that one so infrequently. Manhattan Bridge doesn't have a command yet. South Street Seaport. They have a venue up on top now for concerts and whatnot. Have we heard about Hurricane Larry? Yeah, I heard it's heading straight for Bermuda. So I hope that ends up being okay. Dana Lee's here. Hello, hello. Behind us, the arches, iconic. No bikes. There's one bike coming from that direction. Looks like another photo shoot's happening on this side. A cloudy day, but you can still get some good shots. Looks like other folks are gimbaling as well. Is it wood on the floor? Yes, wooden planks. Rod, glad you enjoyed. Do another view from the other side. I'm actually going to continue walk forward as I do that. Bob, glad you're enjoying. We move a little quicker on our commute, so if you're wondering why we move fairly quickly, that's one of the reasons. I also tend to have a naturally quick walking pace. I guess I missed the bike hop day. A lot of pro cameras walking around here today. I think the Mighty Bull, or the Charging Bull for the Mighty Bull is a little bit south of me. Since it's a commute, I don't think we can go in that direction so much today. I do still have to get back. Unfortunately. This body moved, but the bike didn't. Interesting. Interesting. was I in California? I haven't gone to California in a long time. I know Action Kid spent a bit of time there recently. I could, but I need to get a good walk in today. The weekend I didn't walk as much as I wanted to. Well, that's a lie. I walked like a lot yesterday because I needed to go to Home Depot. Some of our pull-down, spring-loaded blinds broke, or roller shades, whatever you call them. And it turns out Home Depot can cut them for you. You can buy the cheap ones there, they'll cut them to you to size, but our windows seem to have different sized shades for whatever reason, like varying by like an inch, even though all the windows are the same size. I guess that's how they're mounted. So I had to go back home and get these shades to make sure they were exactly cut. Anyway, a lot of back and forth. Ah, Adam is here. Hello. Crash, I only ever walk. I don't really run. Dave is always counting the inches and the millimeters. Continuing on, somebody's setting up shop right on the pedestrian pathway. Probably not the best place to take up extra space. Guess that's the David Dinkins Municipal Building on the right. That's probably what you were asking about. Had to double check the maps. Ah, some blue skies creeping in. You can see it right over here. Good. Yeah, I think I've seen those, Dave. It's just, it's a lot. You know, you already have a smaller pedestrian pathway and bikes coming through, and then they have even less space with the shops, but whatever. Anyhow, we've officially made it over the bridge. Looks like somebody sent a message here, old school, but the answer looks like is a no. One last peek at the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, Angel reminding us about the Great Bridges Walk, and I guess this is the end point of it. Makes sense if you're starting up on the Upper West Side and then going across all the bridges along the east coast of Manhattan, east side of Manhattan. Not really a coast. Anyway. Wrangler. Compass. I think. No, Patriot, not Compass. Stupid. Stupid man. All right. Now we can walk north, I think. You may go for it this month, Angel. I think it's still a little warm for me. I'd like it to be cooler. Is it Liberty City in GTA? Isn't Liberty City essentially New York? Not that that guy was doing it, but my favorite thing about pedestrians crossing the street in New York is as the light is like changed already, they'd go into like a little jog, but the jog is really no faster than the walk they were doing. It's just a way to make it look like they're putting in more effort. I always found that funny, I don't know why. They put on a show for the drivers. Cooler is better, starting early is the key. Yes. I would ideally start like 6 a.m. or before for either the saunter or the Bridges walk. Jeep Wrangler, I guess Sahara edition. I don't know if it's because it has the plastic top. I don't know, fabric. Whatever. What if it was Center Reed drugstores because of a different street name? I don't know. I guess it would still be Walgreens in the end. We're at Foley Square now. Got the courthouse. Supreme Court, Fountain. I don't know who enforces this, but it's not like somebody puts up a bunch of barricades. I found something in the cadence of the Mighty Bull. I hope you're ready for this. I'm not going to show it just yet, but I'm almost there. You ready? Mighty Bull, this is for you. Listen, honor, share. Oh, I am working today. I'm doing labor as the day says. The day says do labor. I'm doing it. Yeah, I noticed Wall Street Skater Bro popping up. Was he in the park too late? Well, they do actually close off Bryant Park. I've seen the barricades. Hold on, I want to see this for a second. I don't know what this is. Alfred, glad you think it's okay. I know it's the iPhone 8, so it's an older camera. But I guess it checks out. Perhaps. I don't work in a bank, but no rest for the weary. Is this supposed to be the view from the other side? I don't know. Let me... No, right? You can't see anything from this side. Well, I guess you can, kind of. Anyway, let's go. I don't want to have Happy Labor Day get out. That's pretty funny. But Wall Street Skater Bro also gives financial advice, right? Sometimes. Or no one ever calls it that on the internet, right? It's this is not financial advice, this is what I do. Listen to me if you want. Anyway. State of New York. Yeah, he's reminding us we could do better on the likes. The ratio's off. At 271 likes, man tells us, so we can get to like 300 easily, I think. Wait a second. Where's the Medusa statue? Was there not a Medusa statue here? Anyone remember that? Was there a Medusa statue in this park? I swore there was a Medusa statue here. Huh. Oh no, the pigeons. Oh, no, never mind that. Yeah, City Hall's behind me. We went into it, or right up to it, as we exited the the bridge. The criminal courthouse is on my right. Oh, Sam, now that makes sense. There's a criminal courthouse over there. Thank you for clarifying the locale. Mars and Worldwide, aka Angel, aka the Saunter Savior. Corrections bus. Yeah, it could be Dave, could be. Now, how long have these magazines been here for? Why are they all the same color? Whoa, hold on a second. This is March 25th, 2013. This is like a time capsule. What is this? This is November 5th, 2007. What else we got here? January 2004. Wow. Oh, like a straight up time capsule here. 2013. Bill Hader on Bill Hader. Self-help. Hilarious. I don't know what year that is, but nope, 2013. Wow. That was kind of cool. You don't always think to look at these things. What attracted me to it is the color of all the magazines being the same. I guess Adam said they're sun-bleached. So I guess that newsstand died pre-pandemic, long ago. Yeah, me either. If anybody can guess my magazine of choice from the mid-90s, I don't know what you'll get, but I'm just curious if anybody thinks they know me well enough to know what magazine was my bathroom reading of choice in the 90s. No, not that one, Richard. I don't think my mom, I'll give you some hints. My mom wouldn't have approved any kind of gaming magazines. So it wasn't National Geographic, though that's a good guess. Definitely we never got TV Guide. I don't think my mom would have encouraged, ooh, good. I'm not gonna go that way. That guy just went ahead and slammed a bottle of glass and smashed it. And another one. So let's not go that way. Wasn't mad. It does play to my nerdiness, this magazine. I'm a Nerd Monthly might as well have been called that. Yeah, EDP is what the NYPD would call that. Big dog. Popular Mechanics is probably getting closer. Not Forbes, it's Town Gamer magazine. If only we had that, that would have been kind of fun to make actually. For a local kid, Scientific American, no. It was like the, I think Maggie's getting close. Maggie's along the right lines. Maggie, for you to choose that specific pathway, you get a cookie for that. So based on what Maggie said, not wired, skyscraper, not that one, there's another one. Beekman's World, wasn't that a TV show? It was like the weirder Bill Nye. None of those yet. You guys are close, but none of them yet. It's very close to PC Mag, very close. I don't know, maybe nobody knows it anymore. Oh, it's starting to rain a little bit, huh? All right, we've been going for a while, I'll just tell you. It's PC World. Ah, toilet brush. I'll give it to you because you said it before you heard me. I didn't even have a Blockbuster membership. Always went with my friends. Oh, Michael Crichton got it first. Okay. Oh, the rain is really starting now. Huh. I am always prepared with an umbrella, but still. Corito thinks I have all the politicians in my pocket. I'm not even sure what will give you that impression. Tony Montana bringing his good spirits here. Yeah, Adam, me neither. I knew it was going to be cloudy, but that's right, Stex. How's your finger, by the way? Calling about my father's business, Reader's Digest. Yeah, PC World was the one. I don't think there was anything else that we got at the house. Yeah, there's a limit to umbrella usage, and that woman's umbrella has exceeded its usefulness, for the most part. Toilet brush used to have all those cool ones. Nice. It was whatever my mom would have let me have, and PC World was the one we were able to. Our first computer in the house was this IBM 486 SX2 or whatever, before the Intel name came out, I think. It's like a 33 megahertz computer, a processor. Crazy. I think RAMs came in the megabytes at that time. Got it, Michael. Yes, my friends had the Playboys. I had the processor pins. CPUs undressed. Delidded. Yeah, the modem actually came in that computer. It was a 2400 baud modem. That's like 2.4 kilobits a second. That was blazing. First America Online I used was 2.0. Oof. Yes, Dexon, hand surgery and hand therapy, that can be intensive, but it's important to get your hand back to 100. Occupational therapy usually does hand therapy. It's a bit more of a specialized OT. You remember AIM, AOL Instant Messenger? Yeah, I'm glad that was out because we switched to RCN at some point and there was no need to keep AOL. Welcome. You've got mail. Goodbye. Alex, good morning. Spring Street Station. Yes, dial-up internet. The symphony it played when you connected. More like cacophony. Ahaha, Mighty Bull. You like to like, honor, share. Added it to your repertoire. Very nice. We're near Tribeca. We're above it now. We're north of it because it's, I guess, the triangle below Canal. And so we're past Canal Street now, north of it. But we're still technically south of Houston. So you could probably SoHo this area a little bit. Chat cut your last 2 post moon? I wonder why. Did I have a MySpace? You know, I might have had one, but I never did anything with it. I know you can get a little wacky with those, have background music playing and all this. You can get pretty weird. But no, I didn't really do all that. Sapphire Home, Dita Eyewear, crossing Prince Street. Got the scooters. I guess that was Uber Eats. Does MySpace exist anymore? I don't think so. I don't know, actually. I think you can actually go to myspace.com. I don't to do the Bridges Walk. I just don't know when I'll be able to dedicate a day to do it and also take into account recovery days at this point. That's the important thing. I think I didn't take into consideration what it would do to me. Oh, you did, Moon? Huh. Wonder what happened to it. I'll have to take a look. I think there's some of a log in Discord, but not that much. I'll see what I can find. Microsoft's here. Huh. How many public holidays do we get? Well, it depends on if they're like federal holidays or not. There's a few other ones that may not be federally observed, but they might be more locally observed, depending on your workplace too. But we get a handful, a little bit more. I mean, what are the big ones? Christmas, New Year's, I think President's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, not Columbus Day, or I guess now it's Indigenous Peoples Day, Thanksgiving. I think that's what, 7? I think that's right. 8? Did I miss one, Adam? What's the one I missed? Oh, Martin Luther King Day, yes. Oh, but is that No, yes, it is, yes. I remember now, because I'm trying to think of what holidays my job makes sure we get off on. And yes, we do get off on MLK, yes. Yes. Dave's next is Christmas, then Boxing, then New Year's. So we have a little bit of an extra one in there with Thanksgiving. If any federal holidays by the way fall on the weekend, you usually get a Friday or a Monday observed. So that's when you'll get the day off. Levain is here. I guess it's already 8:42. Not too busy still, but there's Dave the goat. David hasn't been recognized fully yet. Not just yet, David. No, I'm kidding. Bond Street. Yeah, let's go over to Broadway. We've done Lafayette. Let's take Bond, go to Broadway. I forget there's a Sour Patch Kids store here. I know there was enough Sour Patch Kids merchandise to have a whole store. But I guess they have a parent company that probably has a lot more stuff anyway. Ooh, I don't know what that loft-looking apartment is up there, or whatever that is, but it looks quite nice. It's all empty, so I wonder if it's available for rent or for sale or whatever. It looks kind of cool. Anyway. National Walking Commuter Day, we need it. But on that day, if we had one, is where I couldn't stop walking for 24 hours. What's the address of that building? Well, we're on Bond Street. I don't know the exact address of that building. Let's see. I'm close enough to check it out again. Maybe we could find it. Some of the townhomes are that much, but I'm going to say if it's just the apartment, maybe you'll get it for a bargain, like half that. The address of this building is, this is number 2 Bond Street. So if that apartment's available because it looks empty, it's at number 2 Bond. Oh, look, they even have an alley back here. And an Equinox. You know, if you're going to be spending $10K plus a month for an apartment, what's another $300 for a gym membership? And that's how it works. Toilet brush, yes. Even better now that made me realize what I even said. All right, back on Broadway. Back on track. Very empty here. I think NYU started back up again. Or they may start tomorrow, I'm not sure. It's been a while. I thought they started like a week before Labor Day. Last rental was $13,500. Got it. So that was close, about half price of what me said. Mighty bull, mighty. Last sale was in 2009 for $1 million. I'm sure that's now more than doubled if you were to buy it again or sell that. So there's something. It's the physics building at NYU. Oh, the humidity went down to 84. Much better. Not much better, but at least it's going in the right direction. Maybe that drizzled it down. 4th Street, East 4th Street. Ugh, Spectrum. I'm just gonna let that car go. He's looking a little weird. Do they have social sciences at NYU? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have something like that. NYU has so many colleges. They've got to have everything. Science was never for Dave. Oh, is there another Bright Horizons here? This is one of the places we're looking for. Not this specific location, but it's one of the ones we're looking for. Beecher's Cheese, yes, I have been there. They're one of the only places that have manuri cheese consistently. I like manuri. Not manure, please. It's a Greek cheese, it's almost like a feta, but it's good. Oh, Norel, it's late where you are, all right. Probably a working day tomorrow, right? So have a good night. We're going towards Times Square. We're not gonna go that far today. We're just going towards Kips Bay, as we do most days. There used to be a GameStop around here too. I think it's where that AT&T store was on the left. Mike, yes, that's the only way I do my computers these days, unless it's a laptop. I put together my last computer too. I've been putting together my computer since 2001, I think. He's got the Ma. With the newer. Manure. It's a good word. I don't think. Did Marissa Tomei enjoy that joke? Marissa Tomei. Adam's back. Cat's a hobbit. Second breakfast. I could use first breakfast and a second breakfast. I've been present at all my computer births. Yes. I was not an absent father to my computers. My computers. Jason, good morning. H-Town Andy's here. Hello. I'm going to cross so I can get a better image of Grace Church. Because Grace Church is coming up right there. Let them go around me. It's hard to see, the sky's blowing it out. Oh well, we'll get it closer. There's that show people were talking about. Selena Gomez is in it? Huh. My computers are family. Yes, yes. Come on, Sky. There you go. Yeah, the iPhone 13 hopefully handles this better. I know the 12 did, but the 12 had service issues for me, so that's why we're on hold. Sounds like multiple people are watching it. All right, I'll give it a shot. The Bean. As soon as we get out of the scaffolding, hopefully we get a better view of Grace Church. Yes, we do. Might take an actual photo of this. The Bean. Uh-oh, cars are coming. Okay. Safe. December 27th is National Walking Commuter Day because that's when we did the saunter. All right, I'll take it, Moon. See, it's a revel. Times are ticking. You pay by the, I don't know, by the minute or something on these things, so. MRBC, 1969. Hopefully you get back soon. Halloween Adventure. Yeah, I didn't do that yet, Adam. I don't know, are they open today? Being a federal holiday and all. Pieta's cat Snowy is here. That's a very advanced cat. Full use of emoji and everything. Impressive. I don't think I'd ever be able to do politics at. I don't think so. Oh, there's the Empire. Ah, you can't even see it because of the stupid sky's blown out. Ah, whatever. Okay. Strand. Toons is the cat. Is that an SNL cat? Forbidden Planet. Used to be on the corner, which is now Zoomies. We're only about a month out of Comic-Con. Toons is the driving cat. Yes, now I remember. Okay. The name sounded familiar, but then we got the driving part. I forgot about that. That puts it all together for me. Andrew, good morning. Is that Harry Potter store nearby? Actually, it depends how we walk, but we could walk by it, I think. Looks like you can get Shang-Chi tickets here at the Regal Theater. This was our childhood theater growing up. Is there a tree on top of the building? I'm sure there are some. Many buildings have rooftop decks with trees on them. Resident Alien might be going to Comic-Con? Interesting. They've already got a couple of big names going to Comic-Con this year. I think John Cena is one of them. But there's no point in advertising him at a Comic-Con because you can't see him anyway, so it makes no sense. Okay, 14th Street. No car sidewalk cross. Oh, so apparently, like certain parts here of Union Square are only for buses now. I don't know when that happened, but apparently a friend of mine got a ticket driving through this part because those are only bus lanes now. Interesting, huh? Union Square. And it's sunny now. Kind of. You can see the blue skies. Looks like the market is out today. Ronaldo, hello. Oh, we got into 600. Nice. They did that over there too, Dave? I'm not sure if it's actually helping traffic or not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, probably not. Oh yeah, the Kellogg store used to be right over there, next to Barnes & Noble, right? I think the entrance is on the other side of the street, but still. But yeah, that's gone too, right? Oh well. Pieta sees no reason why we shouldn't have 600 likes. Very true. Because I'm sure people have also come and gone on the stream, right? So somebody might have dropped in, left the like, and left. $12 for a bowl of cereal. That better be one of the best bowls of cereal you can ever get. It's $12. Do they feed it to you themselves? Actually, I think I would pay extra for them not to feed it to me if that was a feature. Mike, hello. Oh yeah, now it's vested, whatever that is. It looks like they sell hanging chairs. Green Market. It is here. Oh, he went to the Jekyll and Hyde restaurant. They had more than one location before. I used to go to that one also on like birthdays when I was a kid. Those were fun. I think the Midtown one is the better one. Like to go to the bathroom, you have to like find a book in like a library hall or something. Milk first or cereal first, Dex? I mean, it's cereal first unless you know, unless you want to raised right or something. I'm only kidding, but not really. Got Paragon on the left. Doug, glad you're enjoying. We took a longer route today. Yeah, there's a limit, PGH. I know I have to stand my ground on certain things. Maybe, yeah, but I'd rather have like a bunch of extra dry cereal in there than do it the other way. He should be removed from golf because you shouldn't have anybody like that influencing children. I'm just kidding, kind of. AMC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Over here, another one. Looks like you can't even buy tickets outside anymore. But I feel like I haven't bought a ticket in person in a long time. It's usually at those kiosks. Adam misses this, misses the Equinox here. Fish's Eddy is kind of a fun little store. We needed some lobster claw crackers or crab crackers, whatever they call them. They had some. That was nice. Moon with a $5 super chat. Official TWC, National TWC Day, December 27th. Appreciate that, Moon. We'll mark our calendars. Another Design Within Reach store. A little bit of a fancy place. Oh, you know what, Adam? I don't know. One of my favorite mugs that I've seen somebody in the office have is I just survived another meeting that should have been an email. I enjoyed that one. Big Dog prefers crab legs and oysters. So always I can't really go wrong. I mean, unless the oysters are bad. With any of that. Right, me? And then one of our C-suite level people said, well, we should be keeping meetings to 45 minutes long instead of an hour, so that there's always 15 minutes to like turn over, prepare for the next one. Of course, that hasn't happened. And another good quote as I have is schedule your meeting for as much time as you think it'll take because you're going to use the whole time. Not always, but it does end up being like that a lot of the times. So if you schedule it for 45 minutes, it's going to last 45 minutes. Anyway. Yeah, Lovesack, that weird store that we commented on it before. But there's Harry Potter. They actually sell butterbeer here. If you add Fireball to butterbeer, it gives it a little kick. Oh, what's going on here? There's a whole US Open stand. Phantasm, hello, hello. Ooh, you're out of New Orleans. Oh my goodness. You have power and internet. Okay, I'm glad to hear, but yeah, I'm sorry you had to be down there during all that. 102, 202, 303. This is New York. Is this how you join the US Open? Sign up to play? They don't need people qualifying, you just sign up here. Oh, it's some sort of swag giveaway. Swag giveaway. To me, swag is like clutter. And it's something that I'm just going to throw away later. So I'm going to avoid that. Yeah, it's only me. I'm in agreement with that as well. Swag is like, you throw this away. Nah, Adam, no problems for me. We were all right, and our building's a little higher, so it's not wasn't a problem for me or my family who lives in Queens, or even my friends in the Bronx. Everyone seemed to be okay. Lisa, I'm not sure yet. Most likely not, but I'm sure some of the other walkers will be here. That's good to hear, Adam. It's the flooding, I think, that's concerning. Like my building said, maybe the basement got slightly wet, but it really wasn't that bad. Apparently we didn't live in this building during Sandy, but apparently they had issues then, so they made some changes. Seems like it worked better. What is that beeping? Is somebody trying to break into Shake Shack? I need a burger right now. Oh no, they have some sort of underground storage. I see an elevator coming up. That's what that beeping was. Caleb really wants to see the time on the watch. I'm still using an official Samsung watch face because they haven't made any good ones yet that I liked. Anyway. Dean Babendum is here. Hello. Probably should have stayed on Fifth Avenue. I don't know. Now we're on Madison, which isn't super exciting. The chick is up. Adam's gotten into Shake Shack. You're taking over. All right, serve free burgers. These are the new Revel rideshare. I thought they got shut down. I thought this got denied, but I guess they're still doing the Revel rideshare. Herman Huang, you're enjoying the Labor Day walk. Please bring Mrs. Commuter, Baby Commuter along someday. Yeah, I'd like to. That should be good. One day. Thank you again, Herman Huang. Appreciate it. Well, this is the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. It just came out. The battery is still upsetting. And it's enough to do what I have to do. I just wish it charged faster. But otherwise, I think it's all right. Have I walked up Madison from here? I'm not sure that I have. Maybe in one of my super old walking videos where I still held the Osmo Pocket on my backpack. You could tell because those used to bounce up and down a lot more. H-Town Andy, oh, you're coming very soon. Nice. Yes, the weather has cooled down after Hurricane or Tropical Storm Ida made its way through here. It kind of changed the pressures and really brought fall along, but it's still humid right now, so I don't know. I think it's still going to be a little bit warm before true fall begins, but we'll see. Yeah, Moon, back in the day, Mrs. Commuter has joined. Pre-baby Commuter. Baby Commuter was still cooking, baking. You can see one Vanderbilt. Well, no, you can't. So forget I said that. What is this? What is this? Just checking a message. Not too important. Just gonna wait for this guy to turn at this point. Margie enjoyed Mrs. Commuter talking about the beaver dams. Mrs. Commuter has a lot of little facts. She reads up on all these little things before we visit places, and she starts telling me all the things she's learned about them. Those can be fun little streams. We had a whole running thing when we were up in Maine. She kept wanting to find a beaver. I said, where do the beavers live? So we had a whole discussion about all of that. Have I been to one Vanderbilt yet? Well, I don't think the observation deck is open yet, right? Maybe October is when it opens or so?
Really?
Oh yeah, Paul, tons of dogs. And of course, we live in one of the only buildings that doesn't have dogs allowed. Dave says beavers can be devious. He's had many encounters with beavers. That could be taken in different ways. Let's end that there. MG, hello. All the Range Rovers seems to have those protruding handles now. Or, well, retracting handles? Protruding handle, what an idiot. Yeah, retracting handles like the Teslas. There's a Mini Cooper Clubman where the back doors open like side doors. That's weird. Anyhow. Madison Avenue. Not much going on in Madison Avenue between Madison Park and 34th. Madison Square Park. But here we are, walking north on it anyway. Maybe we'll go towards Adam's favorite building. Okay. That's right, Moon. What's in Jersey City? It seems to be a pretty busy place these days. I know they have a hospital, pretty nice residential area, and they have like a whole downtown area too, I think. And it's one or two stops on the PATH train from Manhattan, so not bad. Well, from World Trade Center anyway, not from that area. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get the best views of the city, don't live in the city. That's the best way to put it, really. When's the ice rink coming to Central Park? Probably around November. I'm guessing by the end of November or so. Is this a Dave car? How many of those does Dave have? I don't know when this light's gonna change. And it changed right now. This is why I don't cross. Look, that guy didn't even care that the light changed. Yeah, one thing we didn't yet know about Dave is that his name is actually Jerry Seinfeld, but he changed it to Dave. So he has that garage on the Upper West Side. We walk a lot, Cal, yes. Walk everywhere as much as we can. That's what we do. Third Street, 34th coming up. Can you see the Empire State Building? Well, I'll try to show from 34th, Caleb. It was a non-frumpy Aston. Are they known to have excessive frumpiness? Everyone's got a red light. Every single one. I have a red light, the cars have a red light. No one knows where to go. Okay, they finally have a green light. Toilet brush, I do not know the rule. It's a fashion thing, and I don't know where it originated from, but somebody probably understands it better than me. You know what? Those cars are coming down a little too fast. It was going to cross, but I'm going to wait. A little frump is all right, Purple Thorple says. I agree. Now we have to wait for the whole light, even though there's only like 3 cars that pass in front of us in general. Oberdan. I'll go to B&H one day too, but I've definitely gone there before for other equipment purchases, but haven't done a live stream there in a while. We did do one once. There's the Empire, Caleb. I guess the public library here is closed. I don't know what's going on. I guess that's it for the public library. Huh. Interesting. It says you just disappear after Labor Day if you wear white because you blend in with the snow. Oxford University Press is here, by the way. I think that's something. I think primarily offices. I thought they might have had residential in there at some point, but I'm not sure that they do anymore. I'm a little concerned about, he said, see what happens if I were to ask the front desk guy that. Yeah, I don't know, Barry. I know there's still a lot of people who swear by physical copies of books. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, as you say, things are changing. And even I've gotten to the point where I'm trying to have as little physical stuff as possible. I'm so prone to keeping stuff. I'm just trying to not have any. You think I'm nuts? Oh, you mean in your building coming up? Well, I'll just explain to him that I exist outside of the space-time continuum, so I experience all events at the same time. Anyway, here's some flowers. Nice, Herman. I'm not really sure what that means, though, Dave. But there's definitely some purification going on. Kojak Country Lifestyle, hello, hello. Welcome. I think some of the houses on this block do some fun Halloween decorations. Robert, don't worry, we're almost done anyway, so hopefully we're not keeping you from work for too long. I'm gonna cross the street though, because it's sunny on that side. That's true. We used to get tech tips from Jesus in the chat. I don't know what happened. Here's Adam's future building. Yeah, I don't know. Adam hasn't let Strawberry Fields come onto the stream for some reason. No, I'm just kidding. But usually Adam helps us summon her, but it is a holiday, so hopefully she's resting. Oh no, but never mind. Adam's getting her right now, don't worry. RJ's back. Putin and Porat. I unblocked them just in case. I want to see them come back. I found them in the blocked list once. They were entertaining. You know, I'm sure there's an Adam living in that building, right? So, because if you go into any building with a doorman and you act confidently enough, it's possible that they'll just let you in. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to see Adam. Yep. All right. Anyhow. Maybe I'll go to that corner. We'll get a better view of the building from that corner, and then we'll finalize the stream there. Adam's building in all its glory. If only I had wide angle here, right? Wide angle would be the way to show it properly. Well, there's one Vanderbilt too. Now I can barely see it on the left there. Sometimes Adam comes out and waves it from the balcony one day in the future. It's a future doxing. There's the Empire. You just barely see it. Hopefully you get one of those balconies on that side so you can get a view of the Empire, Vanderbilt. Anyway, my friends, wow, we've gone for over 2 hours. See, this is the Brooklyn Bridge stream, takes us a little bit longer. Oh, let me make sure I'm not in the way of the trash pickup. But if you want to see what it looks like when the trash goes into the hole, there it is. It is a bit of a physically grueling job, so you get your exercise in. He hasn't gotten enough to compact it. What a good end of the string. All right. Everyone, thank you for stopping by today. Have a great rest of the day. Happy Labor Day to all of you not laboring and all of you who are laboring. Hopefully it goes swimmingly. And thanks to the Super Chats and Super Stickers today. Thank you to all the members. Oh, did I just see something at the buzzer there from Susan Fennell with the $4.99 Super Sticker? Thank you, Susan. Appreciate that. Thank you to the members, of course, subscribers, and if you are new to the channel, please do think about subscribing, giving us a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you saw. Helps me out, helps other YouTubers out who do the same thing. But it's not the same thing, so you always say that, but it's not. Everyone has their own spin, their own personality, their own perspective. So, hopefully you enjoyed. And if you didn't, that's okay too. And of course, thank you to the mods. And thanks to Pietta's cat, Snowy. Sorry, my cat sounded just wrong in many ways. Anyhow, thanks again, everyone. We'll see you all probably Wednesday morning. All right. Bye, everybody.